Insulations were originally designed back in the 40s and 50s for attics. And while utility costs were low, the need for energy conservation in homes was minimal. Today, our nation's ever-increasing energy costs have demanded a need to conserve. And although attic insulators provide energy efficiency for attics, they were not designed for sidewall applications. After several years of intensive research and development, Aircrete's advanced technology offers you a superior alternative to loose-fill sidewall insulations. This dynamic product's advantages can be demonstrated by comparing them to loose-fill insulations. Aircrete is a unique patent-pending insulation. It is a combination of two components, which, when expanded with compressed air, produces a foam-like insulation material used in residential and commercial applications. It is clean, non-toxic, and does not contain formaldehyde. While loose-fill insulations may readily absorb moisture that drastically affects insulating performance, Aircrete's cell structure does not absorb moisture, so it retains its superb insulating qualities indefinitely, creating higher energy savings for your home. Being an ultra-light cement-based product, Aircrete's amazing non-combustible fire characteristics can be observed in this burn demonstration. As you can see, loose-fill insulations may smolder, burn, and release toxic fumes. Aircrete is a Class A fire-rated material that is non-combustible and non-toxic, ensuring safety for your home. Settling or shrinkage is another criterion for judging insulating products. And while loose-fill insulators find difficulties surrounding pipes, wires, electrical outlets, and nails, Aircrete's original shaving cream-like consistency allows it to flow around these obstructions to create a superior thermal barrier. Aircrete's superiority can be further demonstrated by comparing its per-inch R value, or thermal conductivity. Inch for inch, it's higher than fiberglass, mineral wool, even blown cellulose. And the higher the R value, the greater the insulator, providing a more economical home for you. The average home insulated with Aircrete will save up to 25 to 50% of its heat bill. Aircrete has been tested by independent testing laboratories throughout the United States and proven to contain no formaldehyde or asbestos, and is non-toxic, non-combustible, water-resistant, and completely safe for residential and commercial installations. The American Society of Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning Engineers Handbook reveals the average two-story home loses 37% of its heat through its sidewalls. That's why Aircrete was specially formulated for sidewall use. Also, during the blistering heat of summer, you will enjoy the comfort of a cooler home because Aircrete's insulating qualities shield you year-round. To show the tremendous advantage of Aircrete's shaving cream-like flowability, clear plexiglass stud cavities have been constructed. As Aircrete is applied, notice how it surrounds the pipes, wires, and electrical outlets and forms to the interior of the stud cavity. After only a few hours, Aircrete dries to the consistency of a styrofoam-like cement. By completely filling the stud cavity, uncomfortable drafts are greatly reduced, and sound transmission through walls may be reduced by as much as 50%. Aircrete is created through a specially designed mixing gun that combines compressed air, a high-density concrete, and an inorganic foaming agent. This mixture creates a high R-factor foam-like product, which is then ready for insulation use and makes loose-fill insulations obsolete. Only the finest pumping equipment available is used to produce Aircrete. All installers are factory trained and certified, so your confidence in quality control is assured. Aircrete is professionally installed into a home through the exterior walls. In a typical application, pieces of wood or aluminum siding are carefully removed around the perimeter of the home. Small access holes are drilled through the sheathing into each and every stud cavity. Above and below windows are drilled to ensure 100% fill. Then the 10-foot applicating hose is forced all the way to the bottom of the cavity. When the applicating gun is turned on, the product goes in with 35 to 40 pounds of pressure, encircling pipes, wires, and electrical outlets. After the cavity is filled to the access holes, the hose is then forced to the top of the cavity wall, and the same procedure is repeated. By moving both directions from one access hole, any obstructions in the sidewall will be found. Appropriate steps are then taken by removing additional pieces of siding. This will ensure 100% fill of that cavity. Once each and every stud cavity is filled, your home's siding is carefully replaced for years of comfortable living and savings. Even homes already insulated with fiberglass batting can benefit significantly with the application of aircrete. Brick and stucco homes can also take advantage of aircrete's high energy efficiency. In each stud cavity, small 5/8-inch holes are drilled between the brick in the mortar joints. Aircrete is then applied to the stud cavities. Upon completion, fresh mortar is troweled into the holes. It is difficult to tell where the aircrete insulation was applied. The plain fact is, every year it costs more to heat and cool your home. If you decide to insulate your home or not, the sad truth is you are still going to pay for it in wasted energy costs. You'll live a long time with the insulation you choose for your home, so why not make the most cost-efficient choice? Increase your home's value while making it a more comfortable, economical place to live. Choose the sidewall insulation developed through modern technology that was specifically designed for sidewall use. A product that is non-combustible, non-toxic, water-resistant, and virtually non-settling. A product with superior R value and ability to fill. A product efficient in draft reduction and sound transmission. A product professionally applied by factory-trained installers using the finest equipment available.